All right, so Kumase, as you building, packaging, roofing, you need to pay attention real quick, okay? Yeah, you need to listen up real quick, okay? Supreme, talking about CBS Supreme Industries Limited, is taking over with unmatched quality and unbeatable prices. So whether you will put in a roof over your head or placing your product in a box, CBS has the solution, right? So from aluminium to PVC, self-logged IBR, okay? I'm talking about IDT and more. CBS delivers style, strength, and savings in every sheet. For your home, warehouse, or office, they've got you covered, literally, okay? So when it comes to packaging as well, believe me, all right, they are the champs. Pizza boxes, vegetable boxes, fruit boxes, drink boxes, and any durable, talking about custom packaging. Oh yes, for that business of yours, CBS Supreme Industries has got you covered. Find them right now inside Kumase, Asakari Mampong, behind the Tech Police Station near CCC. Easy to find, impossible to forget. Call CBS right now on 0502 350 510 or 0246 514 855, or you can reach them on 0501 350 556. CBS Supreme Industries Limited. Build it stronger. Package right. CBS it, okay? All right, let's do this. What have you guys got for us today?
A couple of weeks back, we did a story on DSTV, and then the fact that, you know, the Minister of Communications was saying that if DST does not reduce their packages or prices, you know, they were going to be banned. So there's a follow-up story on that particular story. And then...
okay, some Jata Georges in the news?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So, I mean, speaking from, you know, this coming from the minister himself, he said DSTV told him that, you know, they are not going to reduce the price, not even by 1 cent.
Okay, so I feel like... they are so comfortable enough.
Exactly.
Yes.
The monopoly.
To be spewing. I want to choose my words carefully, but of course, that's nonsense. Okay.
Why?
Come on now.
Oh yeah, because I mean the CD has appreciated, so it makes sense.
The month of April, they increased charges 15%.
Wow.
Whilst the CD was doing well. From nowhere, 15%. Okay, and for what reason? Not giving any reasons. The minister is out here telling you people. I mean, he's been negotiating behind the closed doors for a minute now. For you guys to be like, I mean, come on.
At least
to the people of the country. And now you come out with such strong words, confidently, telling the ministry, telling Ghanaians,
not even a sense. Come on.
Let's see what happens. They've been given the date, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go watch that video and cycle back to the studios right now.
Did my accountability series that if they did not come to us with a reduction for the Ghanaian people, I had made a request for 30%. If they did not do that, I was going to trigger my accountability series that if they did not come to us 30%, and there's a reason behind the 30%. I had made a request for 30%. Why don't you do 10%? If they did not do that, in April, I was going to trigger the suspension.
30% or nothing less.
Increase their price. That's my ask, 30%. And there's a reason behind. At that time, the CD had appreciated by about 10% against the dollar. What was the reason for multi-choices increases over the last 8 years? Depreciation of the CD, high interest rates, instability of the currency. As of April this year that they did a 15% increase, we had stability of the currency and appreciation of the currency. We had dropping inflation rates. The macroeconomic indicators were looking better. So there was absolutely no justification for that 15%. So I'm reversing that 15% and then demanding a further 15% for the Ghanaian people. So,
and this is non-negotiable.
They have said to me that they have a position that says we are not going to drop by even 1 cent. And I've said to them, and you see, my advice to businesses is don't fight your regulator. You can't fight a regulator and win. I have taken steps, and you see, when I say that I have engaged, I've gone as far as speaking to the South African Minister for ICT, Soli Matlasi, to speak to them. But MultiChoice is taking a recalcitrant position because they think, and it's wrong calculation, that the Ghanaian people will turn on Sam George because of the EPL. But you see, as a regulator, we have a responsibility where there is a monopoly to act in the interest of the people. And this behavior is not the first time. In 2023, in Malawi, the ministry there, in fact, in that case, they just shut them down, asked them to leave because the prices were exorbitant. MultiChoice went to court, sued the government, went to court, lost the case.
Okay, interesting.
3 in Malawi, the ministry there. In fact, in that case, they just shut them down.
So I see.
Ask them to leave.
This is the opportunity for the government. I mean, it's an opportunity I see. Okay, there's that saying that in every disgrace there is grace. Okay, I think this is the right opportunity for the government to vamp up operations at GTV. Okay, I think the government can go an extra mile of purchasing right to show most of this money, because you see they want to leverage on the EPL, and I don't think, you see, now Ghanaians are tired of the high charges from DSTV. Okay, and as you said, rightfully, monopoly. So of course, we as a country, this is a time for us to actually come out and make it happen for the country mother Ghana. The government, this is it. This is it. For GTV to be loved, for GTV to have that higher rates in viewership, this is an opportunity. They can make it happen.
Absolutely. For nothing. At least all you can do is just be transparent with the people who purchase your stuff.
There is no way, like he said rightfully.
Prices, tell us the reason why you are
doing
this.
See, hold on. We'll be up about chrono there. On all the transparency there. So you see, Honorable Sam Jata made an assessment over there, and I loved it. He was like, okay, they want to leverage on the EPL, and he's right. You see, Ghanaians, this is a time for us to come together. No political, come on, let's come together and make this thing happen for Mother Ghana. You see, most of the countries out there, they did the same, and it's working for them now. Enjoying lower rates and all that. If they're not ready, they should just pack out. There are ways and means to watch matches lately. Okay, there are ways and means.
I think the GTV thing you said.
This is the time for government to leverage on this.
Very nice.
They need to.
It'll be a great move.
Trust me.
Super great move.
Trust me. Right, and I hear you better. 120 here. I think we'll be entering any years out of the
But if that happens, I'm sure those who show the matches and then take money, those people are also going to lose their jobs.
No, there's no way you're going to lose your job because now.
It's going to be so accessible.
Okay, so let me help you there. You see, I own a bar. Okay, so me advocating for this, people should understand where I'm coming from. Okay, so let's say DTV shows it for free. Find a way to, attract the people to your space.
Okay.
Okay, let me give a free consultation. Normally, I take monies for this. Okay, so start a package. Let's say half a crate of beer with, let's say, 10 pieces of wings. Cool price. Reduce it to, make it moderate. Do that package. The people are going to come. The people are going to come. So imagine like I pay 100 cedis for half a crate of beer and some wings, 10 wings. Remember saying?
Of course.
And then one thing about the matches is that boys who watch me, I don't watch football. I'm not a football fan.
I understand.
Those who watch football, they are saying that it's beautiful when you watch around that
such areas.
Exactly. So you can still go, but make as a bar, as a restaurant, as a sports bar, whatever. Make it attractive for the people to come over. They are going to come. They are going to come. I just give a free advice. Free advice.
And these people love packages.
Exactly.
They will.
You can go like, okay.
I see packages everywhere.
You can go like, okay, a full crate of beer, or probably if for the normal beverages, a full crate of Coke. Some wings for, let's say, as low as 250, 300. They're going to come.
A group will come.
They're going to come. They're going to come and enjoy. It's not even about that, okay? Me and more power. Come on. All right. Moving on to other stories right now.
MC, moving on. UK is actually on some kind of hot seat, and I think
all right.
this
you see,
is
hold
serious.
on. Hold on. I will let us touch on that story, but I'm getting DMs, I'm getting messages. People want to have a say on the DSTV conversation.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, almost as me moving on my mom and Kasa, or mobile bomb. Okay, so exactly, the phone line is activated. You can come in now. 0541 022 318 0541 022 318. Have your say on the DSTV conversation before we move on to the other story now, right? It's an all-inclusive conversation now on the Overdrive. So you can come through 0541 022 318. We scared the king. I see you, fam. Of course, Dave, you're also there. Shake, I see you coming through. Orange Overdrive is on the knee high, buzzing like a beehive. We scared you cry where so hey, it's our boy and all. It's our boy and all. Hello, Mandem.
Mandem.
Papa, can't tell Jamasi, how you doing?
Mandem, be the thing what I say.
Beautiful. Papa Kente. Exactly. Back-to-back tunes like that. So, of course, we're doing news now. Papa Kente.
Mandem.
DSTV conversation, what's it say?
I can Mandem, one say, hey, I don't know. Na Canada, money Ghana phone a year, Juma, what I say. In the
420 pounds will be automatically flagged to the UK's anti-fraud units.
Ooh, interesting.
So individually, from 1st September, is supposed to withdraw lesser than 420 pounds.
I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing there.
I don't really get what they're doing. So
I see what you're doing there. Yeah, they're trying to move the system to a cashless system. Okay, so now they would want citizens, they would want people in the country to deal. Okay, so people are calling. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, they would want the system to work cashlessly. All right, so they would want a digital way of transactions. That is what they are doing. So they are moving the system from the day-to-day cash, to the cashless system. That is what they are trying to do. And I mean, this is going to go a longer way to hurting most of the people that yes. So, but I mean, you see, move with them. Okay, move with them.
It's not that easy. I mean, they're going to adapt it from now.
I know.
As time goes on,
UK boggers now we are stingy already. I feel almost like extra stingy.
Or you got to tell you have to withdraw less than 420.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you have those with these bigger projects.
So when you go digital, I think you can. I mean, move more than the cat. You understand? It's a revolution.
So they want the people to do a lot of transactions.
They're online.
Digitally.
Okay.
Digitally. You understand? I think that's a system they want to, because if you have to listen to what it is, that is what they want to do. That is what they want to do. So you know what? Yeah, let's go.
No one should bring this to Ghana right now.
No.
We have a lot to worry about in Ghana.
No.
We don't want this now.
Ghana, we do more.
Or you think this?
The world at large is moving that way. So
Digitally.
I mean, you understand?
I don't know if we are ready as a country.
Kakrakra, you be drew. Kakrakra.
For sure.
Kakrakra. All right, so let's go listen to what they've got to say and cycle back to the studios.
Any cash withdrawal 420 pounds will be automatically flagged to the UK's anti-fraud unit starting from September 1st, 2025. Listen carefully. This measure is going to directly affect anyone who still retains cash for larger transactions. From that date, if you take out more than 420 pounds in a single withdrawal, your bank will be required to report it to the government's anti-fraud division. This new rule, backed by the Home Office and discussed in Parliament, aims to tighten control over cash flows in the fight against money laundering, undeclared work, and benefit fraud. Banks will be obliged to send detailed reports, including your name, the date, the amount, and how often you're making large withdrawals. If the state finds your withdrawals unusual or unjustified, you could face a financial audit or a full investigation into your benefits or tax records. Do you think this is a reasonable step to tackle fraud, or is it an invasion of your right to use your money as you choose? Let me know in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe so you don't.
Comments, lady, and okay.
There's an underlying reason to this. I think they also want to put a stop to
Tag
fraud.
I mean, because if it's digitalized, tracking becomes easier.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I mean, it's a good thing. Though I mean, it's somehow also my cracker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. 420.
It's good.
420.
Jack. We advance.
Those people who normally
advance. Hello, Monday. That's man. That could you talk to me?
Ciao.
It's also question. Beautiful.
First one, Meta code here. I is that kind. Main Kavia about me for your kind. And then the Mijanatalulu section. And then one year, Mijanatalulu section. They be a man and by no one 100%.
Yeah.
The Obos is here.
That's right.
If it's implemented here in Africa or here in Ghana, madam, that yes, will be a Kuriaka no shipping in that sense, madam, Kebeso are not simple cry.
True.
It will a best of fraud not simple cry.
True.
Because who could use the car now could you more than 200 yeah, currency in here.
Yeah.
Who could you more than 200,000 Ghana cedi on a spot, so which now one way you 200,000 Ghana cedi. I was here very soon.
I was here. You don't hear him sharp. Yeah.
The Ghana in free transactions, corporate can be a Juma way here into when you what you may withdraw that amount.
Yeah.
If you account, and by now go Ya see ho simple. Ya see ho kra. Man, ebe boy UK for no.
Oh, beautiful. I mean, trust me. Thank you for coming through.
Ebe boy mo ba. Ebe boy mo ba. Woko ka tell papa so on news can no ka so.
Oh, that be say there.
Me you for on boy. You can say only cat no on Sunday. On Sunday ebe ba.
People are already scared already. No confuse them by home. 0541-022-318, 0541-022-318. Of course, if you come through, let's keep it short, all right? Time is our stories in the doors. Okay, 0541-022-318, 0541-022-318. Hello, Monday.
Monday.
Monday, how you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing awesome. Thanks for asking. Name and location real quick.
I'm Peter, Sofa Peter.
Oh, Sofa Peter.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Talk to me, Sofa Peter.
The first American say DSTV no say almost all months so.
Yeah.
Yeah, team am so yan see big actor. That's all.
Eh, tia. Ya nka ye ho amomo wasa ntokwa we mu a. Ne ko be de. Ye nyina na wo se kan ye ho bom.
That's all.
Yeah.
That's the ho bom you hu say and yen top.
That's right.
So Adiana also turn hands near the entire. How are you quite?
Tia.
So how do you call?
Oh, he nyina na waka no. Ya me sure that's the power here. All right, beautiful. Okay, one last caller come through. We're doing this 0541-022-318, 0541-022-318. Yeah, hello, Monday.
Hello.
Yeah, baby girl, talk to me. Name and location, please. Good evening.
I'm Mimi calling from a district office.
Oh, big shout out to the family right now. Talk to me, Lily.
Okay, about the DSTV, that's very unfair, and they even had a guys to tell us they won't even reduce a penny. Like, what do they mean?
I mean, what do they mean?
I don't understand. This is, something else. And about the US, I think it's quite cool, but at least they should have increase the money a bit. But if this is introduced in Ghana, it's going to be, at least it will help, but
gradual process.
Cash,
I mean, we are not there yet.
You.
Thank you too. I appreciate it.
Maybe 10 years to come.
Thank you very much, baby girl. Okay, so moving on to other stories now. Let's do that.
Let's talk hip hop.
Okay. All right.
So I mean, rapper Fajo and then rapper Jada Case, they have a podcast now.
Yeah.
Which is called Joe and then
popular
Jada.
podcast. Yeah.
Yes. And then one of the episodes they were talking about Michael Jackson. I'm sure when Michael Jackson died, you heard a lot of stories.
Oh yes. Yes.
This particular story is funny. Fajo is saying that when Michael Jackson died, he heard that Taliban.
Okay.
They actually they stopped their operations and then we're dancing to.
So that is a terrorist group, the Taliban. Okay.
Yes, in Afghanistan.
Yeah. They were
moonwalking.
Almost celebrating Michael Jackson. It's quite a funny one though. But of course, let's go listen to that podcast and circle back to the studios. My very favorite artist, Fajo, doing his thing.
Michael Jackson, the day he died, I had to pull the truck over. I was in the Bronx and I started crying for like an hour.
When Mike died, it stormed hell.
Bro,
he was talking to the heavens.
I'm gonna tell you a cap story right now. The Taliban took a day off for MJ. I'm telling you. It was on CNN. In Pakistan. Yo, I'm trying to tell y'all.
Oh my God. Let me hear this. I gotta hear you out, my brother.
I'm just trying to tell you, whether they lied and it was propaganda or whatever it was, when MJ died, they said that the Taliban took a day off and they had them dancing around a boombox. Taliban was in there trying to do the Michael Jackson.
Hey, yo, the Taliban take a day off. It's crazy.
CNN said the Taliban took a day off and they had them dancing around the box.
Okay.
Just imagine these people taking a day off and then dancing to
Okay.
Michael Jackson.
So you see, when I heard this on the podcast first, I laughed. And I mean, I had doubts. I was like, nah, Joe probably might be capping. Okay. I mean, I had doubts. I was like, nah, Joe, come on. What are you even saying? Okay. I got the privilege to listen to Jackson's head of security.
Yeah.
It happened. It happened.
There's that particular story here.
It happened. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's go listen to the head of security of MJ, Michael Jackson, and circle back to conversations. Okay, it happened, Jack. Like this.
My favorite piece.
I thought this is a separate story, though.
No, it happened. It actually happened. So this is the head of security confirming that in a different interview that of course he was then there because he was deployed there. Okay, so he witnessed the Taliban. I mean, put their guns down, do the moonwalks. They did it. They did it. Listen to this. Listen to this.
My favorite piece of information about you is that you provided security for the infamous pop star Michael Jackson. The Michael. So, and I'll bet you got some stories from that.
Actually, all I did was my calculus homework at Neverland.
Right.
I was just
Right
learning
on.
derivatives and that sort of thing. I mentioned to you a story when I was in Afghanistan. After Michael Jackson died, I went out to this village. It was one of those remote villages, like 50 miles beyond the electrical lines, right? There's the tree line, and then there's the electrical line.
Yeah.
And so I'm out there, and I was with the village chief. I said, "Do you know Michael Jackson died?" He's like, "Oh, the Michael." Yeah. Yes, we know the Michael. Starts doing the beard thing that they do, rubbing. Yes, the Michael. Please tell your people we cry 1 million Pashtun tears for the Michael. Yeah. They love Michael Jackson. They're out there moonwalking, and the children everywhere I go, whether it's the Darien Gap or some remote village in Afghanistan or Nepal, everybody wants to do the moonwalk. The children, of course.
Everybody knows Michael Jackson, right?
Okay, it happened. So Joe wasn't capping. Joe wasn't capping.
No.
Joe wasn't capping though.
My friend was capping.
No.
Because, I mean, from the security, the security is saying that the chiefs and then the natives and children were dancing to Michael Jackson. The security didn't confirm that.
Okay.
It was those Taliban.
All right. So let me tell you. Let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing about.
Their guns down and they do.
Let me tell you one thing about the setting of Afghanistan. I just don't know, but the setting of those people, right? I don't even know. Okay, I don't even know. So the setting of the Afghanis, right? I mean, ladies and gentlemen, pardon me. Okay, the setting of them. That is how it is. You wouldn't know if this household is the household of the Taliban. You wouldn't know if this household or the other household is a household of the Taliban. Okay, so I mean, it's always guns everywhere. It's always the jihad everywhere. So if the security is telling what he is telling us, and it should tell you, an American on the soil and being within those people should tell you they were there for a reason. So of course he can't say that I was within the Taliban, but this is him telling us that that was Afghanistan, that was Syria, that was Palestine, and they danced to Michael Jackson.
I just can't wrap my head around this. Like these people put their guns down and then moonwalking.
Yes, they moonwalked. They did it. They did it for MJ. Okay. All right, let's do some other stories now. Okay.
MC.
Yeah.
This is it a South African man? He sounds.
Yeah. He is a Pan-Africanist. I keep forgetting his name. Come on, he's very popular. He's very popular. Oh come on. Oh come on, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he is one of the loudest when it comes to this. Yeah. He was invited to Ghana not too long ago by Cheddar. Oh, come on. Why am I forgetting this? goes by the name Julius. Come on, Julius. Julius Malema. Julius Malema.
Julius Malema.
Yes.
This time he's so hard on foreigners. I mean, those people who sit comfortably in your country and be like, you're a foreigner, you a visitor. So he actually explained this, and I understood it correctly. His statements were like, foreigners, no one owns a country. I mean, we are all foreigners.
So this is Julius addressing the happenings currently in South Africa. We did a story yesterday on how they were telling foreigners they didn't belong. They were denying them medical care and all that. So this is Julius addressing that issue. And he's like, no, you don't have any rights.
You don't.
Okay? The people are there as Africans. He referenced what I said yesterday on the show, that even the whites, you've agreed that, of course, they are South Africans. And they are giving you the jobs and all that. You don't own any job. Julius Malema on that issue.
You are foreigners because you have nothing to show. You go around claiming this is your country. Let's go outside. Show me papers that confirms you are the owner of this country. There's nothing. You don't own anything. Yet you call people foreigners. You are a foreigner yourself because you do not own. Foreigners means visitors. Visitors are people who just come empty-handed with a small bag. When the time permits, they go. That's you. You are renting, you are marching from the hostels, beating up people that they must leave South Africa. Yet you do not own a hostel. You are paying a rent in that hostel. You can be removed yourself from that hostel.
Julius Malema. Okay. Wow. That indeed is a soldier for Africa. All right. And I love him for this. You see, the South African South Africa as a country, and the typical South African always pays serious respect to Julius Malema because he knows what he's about, and he's always vocal. Trust me, when it comes to issues like this. You see, there are several videos of South Africans, most of the South Africans, coming out to go against what is actually going on right now. Because I mean, it's inhuman. It's inhumane to do what they are doing to most of the Africans out there. And like I said, they are gradually becoming a disgrace to the African race. Maka. Okay. Okay, so we've got some birthday wishes. And of course, we've got a couple of LPMs to touch on before we say bye-bye on the show. But don't forget that T-shirts for the health workers are available right now at the front desk of Orange 10709. You come through and you can grab your T-shirt as soon as possible, all right? It goes for a cool 50 Ghana cedis. And of course, we do deliveries, all right? So if you're buying 5 pieces and above, we deliver to your doorstep, okay? So you can call my personal line, 059570 2446 0595702446. Health Walk. I'm talking about the walk with MC Lawry. Yes, we're doing this. Ladies and gentlemen, let me talk to you about Bill's microcredits right now. So, I mean, if you are not working but want to start a business, you should never let money stop you. Okay, with just your Ghana card, you can get a loan to turn your ideas into reality. Already running a business, need more capital, or are you a salary worker looking for extra funds? Bills offers fast and easy loans with no collateral, no deposit, and no susu savings required. So, but wherever you are, whatever you need, Bills makes it happen. Call Bills Microcredit today on 0596 90 833 or 0302 200 390 and get started. Terms and conditions apply. Okay. And of course, this is me talking to anybody out there that would love to travel, okay? That would love to go out there, go have some good time, all right? Join Ken Trust Travel for the Super Europe Tour. Wander the heart of Europe from France to the Canal to Holland and Belgium. Visa, ticket, hotel, and insurance. Your journey is fully sorted, all right? So all that is missing is you. Okay, chairman. So want a dazzling Dubai experience with glitz, glam, and good vibes? Travel with your favorite entertainers, Kukumenu, and and funny face on a luxury escape like no other. Fly Emirates, enjoy 4-star comfort with breakfast, cruise through the night, go wild on safari, and explore Motion Gate Play Park. Visit at Kumasi City Mall, Kent Cap, right to be precise. Call us now on 0243 433 925 or 0547 612 398. Don't miss out. Your dream trip starts here. And of course, this is me talking to you about Betway right now. You could become an influencer with the Betway. Bet and influencer. Place bet and share your codes with friends, fans, and followers. If they place bet using your code, you will earn 4% on your wager. Doesn't even matter if they win or lose, right? If they bet using your code, you earn cash automatically. And the more people that bet with your code, the more you will earn, right? So start betting, sharing, and winning with Bet Influencer, exclusive to Betway. Terms and conditions apply. Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet the responsible way. Betway, get way more. Ladies and gentlemen, good news, exciting one from Telecel. Alright, Telecel bundle allocations have been reviewed and now offers 10% more data at the same old price. In addition, your favorite 400 Ghana cedis data bundle allocation has increased from 190GB to 250GB and does not expire. Alright, so this means you get to enjoy more data at no extra cost. Simply dial *700# or *530# to access a variety of unbeatable data deals on Telecel. Don't miss out on these enhanced offers. Stay connected with Telecel today. Telecel, connecting energies. And of course, still with Telecel, trust me, the Too Much Money promo is heating up, ladies and gentlemen. Over 2,781 daily winners have already received 100 Ghana cedis each. 23 lucky winners have bagged 20,000 Ghana cedis each in a weekly draws. Lucky winners, trust me, have bagged 20,000 like I told you earlier on. And this is no joke, alright? So with many more winners to be reviewed in the upcoming weeks of the Too Much Money promo, dial *500# or download the Telecel Play app now to opt in and start your winning journey. Simply reload or bundle with 5 Ghana cedis and above using your Telecel cash to double your chances of winning. Remember, the more you reload, the greater your chances, okay? So you could also be the winner of a grand prize of a whooping 1.2 million Ghana cedis. Okay, so why wait when the winnings are calling your name? Get set to enjoy Too Much Money with the Telecel Too Much Money promo. Telecel, connecting energies. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, I would love to say a big shout out right now to John. All right, yeah, that is General Manager of the entire city mall. Such a fine gentleman. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, so if you're thinking about where to shop, chill, and have a good time, or looking for where all the excitement is, visit the Kumasi City Mall. Kumasi City Mall is your one-stop destination for everything you need. With over 18,000 square meters of shopping space, KCM brings you the perfect mix of local favorites and international brands. Okay, all under one roof. So whether you're shopping for fashion, tech, home essentials, or just craving a delicious meal, even healthcare, okay, Kumasi City Mall has it all. Come explore, discover new shops, and enjoy a shopping experience like no other. Kumasi City Mall, the pride of the city. Or say Krum, Yenso Jedienie. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, I've got good news. Alright, education is the key to success, and there is no joke about that. Alright, so thinking about upgrading your skills or making a bold career move, your master's degree could be the key to unlocking the next big opportunity, and Garden City University is the place to start. Alright, I recommend that. Alright, Garden City University is currently admitting for their master's programs from MSc Cybersecurity and Digital Forensics to Master of Public Health, MSc Midwifery, and MPhil Nursing. These are not just degrees, they are career game changers. You will learn from industry pros, work on real world challenges, and graduate ready to land that dream job or launch your own business. Okay, so don't wait. Admissions are coming. Call are actually ongoing. See, it's ongoing now. Right, so pay attention. Call 050 now 454 009 0509 454 009 or 0596 917 0206. Okay, going over that contact once again, 0596 917 206. Okay, or you can go ahead and apply online www.gcuc.edu.gh. Garden City University, developing the next generation of innovators. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, time is actually not on our side. And of course, we've had a very, very, very fruitful and exciting ride today on the Overdrive. Okay, start with KL and of course Velvy. Mandem Do on production, doing his magic over there. DJ Warden always doing some magics as well. And of course, before I say bye-bye to the whole process over here, I've got a couple of birthday wishes I need to touch on, all right? Okay, so this is me saying, on your special day when stars align and candles shine like love's sweet sign, I want you to know my heart beats for you. Forever and always, my love, my heart is true. May God bless you and your endeavors and answer your secret prayers. I love you so much. Happy birthday to you, Akusika. This is coming from the man of Sweet West, Whiskey the King of the Wheezy Land. Ladies and gentlemen, moving on to the next birthday wish right now on the show. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is me saying a happy, blessed birthday going out to Kezia the Pabwache. Kezia the Pabwache. It is your birthday today, beautiful. May God continue to bless you, lift you from grace to grace. May you have a blissful one out there. Happy blessed birthday, Kezia the Pabwache. This is actually coming from Linda. All right, so you work at Prudential Life Insurance Ghana. God bless you. Have a great one out there, ladies and gentlemen. Your humble host, MC Lawry. You can always call me Big L. It's loud. Papi Grande, I wink to that. 20th September. We're going for that health walk. We walk with MC Lawry. Stay blessed, stay humble.